Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jake here, or Mr. Invincible, and today I've got another phantasmagorical gameplay. This gameplay here is playing against Trident. There are two Trident teams, Trident Rebellion, who came placed 4th at Brisbane LAN, and they're a really strong team, beat us. And then there's Trident 4 Down, which is like a bunch of CGP players from PlayStation, and they're a pretty strong team as well. I will admit they did beat us in this series, but this was the first map, and I absolutely destroyed 44 bomb, which is a really large amount of kills, especially playing against a good team. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And yeah, so good game, playing with the pickup squad, with Jack the Bun filling in, because we don't really have a permanent 4th as of now. We're still kind of looking for someone that's, you know, going to take that spot and play well. We may have one, but we're not certain if that's like who we want to pick up. But yeah, so we're currently competing in the Astro League, or the Astro Circuit, hashtag Astro League, hashtag Astro Circuit, which is basically a compilation of midweek ODCs and Sunday ODCs, which give you points placings, and with those points, if you do well enough, you place in the top 8, I believe it's top 8, you will qualify for the final ODC, which gives you a $2,000 prize pool. So we're currently competing in that. Really fun. We placed 5th in the midweek ODC, or equal 5th, which we're really happy with that. We won our first 2 series, 2-0 against Amari and 2-1 against, I think it's Nuko, or wait, hold on, I don't want to butcher their name, Nico. And yeah, that was a really close series. Well, not really close, but it was kind of funny. We got destroyed on Octane. We just played really bad, and then it came into Search Octane, the second map, and basically we were down. They were up 5-2. 5-2. We had to win 4 maps in a row to win, and what did we do? We won 4 maps in a row to win. And then after that, it was Blitz Freight, and we won by like, I don't know, 5 caps or so. We played really well on that Blitz Freight. I slayed like a beast, and you know, that's my job, if you guys don't know already, the slaying role. And you know, we played really well. Then we matched up against Immunity, first map. Obviously Immunity are pretty much definitely the best team in Australia. They take out everything basically, and they were really, you know, I'm pretty sure they definitely underestimated us, because we're obviously quite new to competitive, my squad. And first round, it was really close. I was slaying them like a boss. They did obviously take it out because, you know, they're Immunity, but and then they beat us in Search quite convincingly, because obviously we're a pickup team, don't have any strats, and they're a proper team, and they do. But it was still really fun to play. I really enjoyed it. It was a funny experience, and we placed 5th, which is really good. Really happy with that in the midweek competition, which is on a Wednesday night starting at 7. And then this weekend, tomorrow, or who knows when this video will be up, there will be a Sunday ODC, and we're competing in that. So hopefully we do well. Who knows? It's all determines on how good the bracket is. On Wednesday, I won't argue. We did have a really good bracket. You know, compared to some other teams placed against Immunity Curse straight up. We didn't have them until round 3, and that put us up really high. And that was our goal. When we first saw that bracket, we were like, okay, we're getting up to play against Immunity. That's exactly what happened, and I'm really proud of the boys for that. And really good player, and we played well. So obviously this is a scrim gameplay you guys are seeing, using the Vector with a red dot muzzle. Still kind of confused if I want to use like a muzzle or a grip. Like sometimes the gun will kick like a bitch, and you can't control the recoil at all, and sometimes it's just a laser beam with muzzle and it kills instantly. This game, you know, as you can see, my shot's kind of like choppy. My bullets, like I think a couple of those bullets right there should have connected, but they didn't really, so I don't know. Vector's pretty much like my favorite gun at the moment. MTAR is obviously really good. I've evolved from an AR player to a sub player, and you know, I've just taken up that main slaying role as my internet's improved due to less use on it. So yeah, definitely making, you know, I'm able to play a role that, you know, I feel a lot more comfortable in compared to running an AR. I'd much prefer running a sub and just slaying and not having to worry about the objective as much, and just try and help my team out in that aspect. But anyway, it's closing down now. X Games, congrats to Optic for winning that. They played really well throughout the entire entire event, and congrats to him. So, also Anaheim next weekend, that should be pretty sick to watch. Curse heading over there, as Immunity cannot play due to like the flights and accommodation costing too much for them, which is really unfortunate. Curse's all can pay for it, so good luck to them, I guess. So anyway guys, drop a like if you did enjoy it. It's been Jake, or Invincible. Peace.